Hello and welcome to the Football Banter Box. On today's show, we'll be looking at the weekend's Premier League results. A big weekend for Manchester United, West Ham and Liverpool amongst others. There's only one place to start though, the Emirates, where Arsenal were beaten for the first time at home this season. Michael Carrick's Manchester United with the 3-2 win in that one. What are your thoughts, Bernard?
First of all, good evening, my lad. How are you doing?
Good.
It was a spectacular weekend for me. Really enjoyed it. I was absolutely buzzing. What a result for Carrick and the team. To be honest with you, I thought Arsenal, I got my prediction wrong because I thought Arsenal was going to win the game.
Yeah.
But I think they were a bit nervous and Man United saw that, came and conquered. It was a really good game.
Gave them a goal though, didn't they? Gifted them a goal.
Yeah, and it was like the start for the comeback for Man United.
Yeah.
So Arsenal shot themselves in the foot and then Man United took advantage of it.
And then two screamers as well.
Absolutely spectacular.
Carrick's doing well, like tactically. I think he matched Arteta.
Michael Top Gun Carrick, my God.
Should Arsenal fans be worried about bottling it?
Nah, definitely not. It's just one of those games, innit? You're allowed to lose a games at the end of the day. All they need to do now is just focus and carry on. I think they'll have it. They have it in them to win the league.
Well, Man City will be looking at that thinking, well, we can make up 4 points. They've done bigger.
Yeah,
comebacks.
but at the moment, Man City is inconsistent.
Yeah.
And Arsenal has the strength in depth to me, and they look more stronger than Man City, to be honest with you. So I'm still going Arsenal.
What about Villa?
Going Arsenal. Villa, nah.
Not for you.
No, not strong enough. But saying that, I've seen today where they have linked with David Lewis is coming back, and Bailey's come back off loan. So
Tammy Abraham's just...
There you go again.
Yeah.
So they just might do it, you know. But I think they'll be focusing on Europa League. So the league title, as it relates, no. But top 4 definitely.
Yeah.
And Europa League.
You would think definitely top 4 at this point. That result now leaves Sunderland as the only team unbeaten at home in the top flight. But we struggle badly away. Any ideas what went wrong versus West Ham? For me, it was Xhaka. Pulling out early on.
Oh, he's so vital to that team.
Yeah.
He's the backbone, he's the spine of that team.
And he instructs absolutely everything.
Yeah, everything flows and goes through him, so he was a big miss.
Yeah, Trey Hume was the captain on Saturday and he just didn't command the players as well as Xhaka does.
Yeah, but with Sunderland, you can't be a one-man team. What's missing from Sunderland to me is the quality, and they need more players with better quality and 2 strikers. Isidore, he's alright, but he's not going to get you 10 or more goals per season.
No, definitely not. I mean, Robbie's done really well, but
again, he needs help.
Yeah, he's going to have to get someone in.
But I know West Ham came out strong out the blocks. I know they were coming for that game.
Yeah, they needed it.
Yeah,
they needed the win.
Yeah.
So, what about Bournemouth beating Liverpool 3-2 in the dying seconds? What is happening at Liverpool?
Liverpool is an absolute shamble. I didn't see it coming, to be honest with you. You know, with Bournemouth selling Semenyo, I thought they wouldn't have any goals in them.
Yeah.
But I mean, to beat Liverpool 3-2.
Yeah, they've got loads.
Yeah.
Liverpool have got no midfield,
and they have no forward. I don't think. I mean, they've missed Isak, but Salah, I don't know what's going on with him. Ekitike, they're not gelling, and they're not performing to the best of their ability to me.
They haven't replaced Luis Diaz.
No, definitely. And he's a big miss. But notwithstanding that, at the back, they are an absolute shambles, man.
Shambles. Why didn't they go for Gay?
Van Dijk, what's he doing, man? And he should be the one that's like, rallying the troops, be extra strong at the back, but nah.
Yeah, he should be getting it right. And then they're looking at Andy Robertson to Tottenham. He's the last player I'd be getting rid of at the minute.
Exactly, with his experience.
Yeah, he's got
winning so many titles.
Yeah, he's got some know-how in the dressing room, and they'll miss that if he does go. Good signing for Spurs, though.
I don't think he'll go. I don't think he'll go.
Robertson.
Yeah, I don't think he'll go to Tottenham. Yeah. I think he'll just see out the rest of his contract at Liverpool. But at the moment, Slot needs to play Andy Robertson.
Yeah. How long has Slot got left?
If he doesn't deliver top 4 the least, and probably tossing a cheeky trophy here and there, he's gone. I think he's gone.
They don't often sack managers, Liverpool. They do give time.
With the amount of money they have spent, if they don't deliver top 4, I think he's gone.
Yeah, and what I don't understand is how it's gone from a Premier League winning team to this. He's completely deconstructed the team.
Yeah, he's changed too much too often, too much too soon to me. He should have take his time. He sell Darwin Núñez, yes. He sell all the workhorse of the team.
Yeah, and it hasn't worked, has it?
I know he wanted his own little touches and stuff to the team, but he's done too much too soon.
Yeah.
And now they're really struggling. So everybody's saying he's won the Premier League with club team, and it looks like it's true because he can't pick up from where he left off.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to happen to them, but if he doesn't deliver top 4 in the Premier League, I think he's going to be a gunner.
We shall see. What about Newcastle Villa?
That one, that's one of the standout games for me as well, because Newcastle lost to Villa. At home, I thought Newcastle would have at least gotten a point.
Yeah.
With the atmosphere and everything, I thought they would have at least gotten a point or even win the game. I tipped them to win it at first.
They've just lost a bit of oomph, haven't they?
I don't know what's happening. They're not sharp enough.
Yeah.
I even talked to some Man U fans at the pub as well. Some Newcastle fans at the pub as well. They're saying that Anthony Gordon needs to do more, and they're not shooting. They're trying to play tiki-taka football, and they're not shooting.
Yeah.
Wissa was an island, basically. He was up there on his own.
Yeah, and then Villa And then Villa,
Buendia, that goal is an absolute beauty.
Exactly, yeah. Just hit it from outside the box.
Yeah.
Just give it a go.
But again, if Tonali had taken his first opportunity, probably it would have been a different game. But that Buendia strike took the game away from Newcastle.
Yeah. Go on then, give us your top 5 goals of the weekend.
Oh, my top 5 goals for the week. The first one, I have to go with Doggo.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
Yeah. What a strike. I mean, it was the one that take the lead, so I'll give that number 1 goal of the weekend, followed by Cunha. Oh, what an absolute spectacular goal.
No Man United bias here though.
No, definitely not. Sexy. It's just the way he caresses and curl the ball out in the corner away from David Raya.
Yeah.
Thing of beauty. Even though it's just 2 games in, I'm not getting carried away though. But I think since Carrick's come in, he's really get them playing well, attacking, exciting.
Gary Neville
football.
And Roy Keane are still saying they don't want him permanently.
I'll give him at the end of the season and see what he does.
I mean, they're not in any cup competitions now, so if he wins every game from between now and the end of the season, is it a true reflection? Because next year he would have 3 competitions.
Yeah.
So the games are a lot more, whereas now he's just got the Premier League to focus on and nothing else.
You know what I don't understand? Everybody is saying, Man United need a big top manager that can deal with the dressing room, deal with the players and stuff like that. We've been doing it and it's not working.
Yeah, they've been there before, yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing it with all these big names, Mourinho, Ten Hag.
Yeah, Van Gaal.
Yeah, Van Gaal, all these big names. It's not working, so why not try something new, try something different? I would give Carrick a chance. I would give him a chance and see.
Yeah.
But the structure, he needs good structure around. I think that's where the problem is.
Yeah, got some good coaches in. Any more goals?
Yeah, I mean, another one that took the spotlight was Ramiro header against Burnley, Tottenham against Burnley.
Yeah.
That got the equaliser. Not only earned him a point, but I think that saved the manager job.
Saved his job, yeah. Captain saving the manager. He's a big player for Spurs.
Yeah. Brighton also with a firecracker of a goal to open the scoring against Fulham. But apparently that wasn't enough to see them home.
Yeah.
Fulham came back and won 2. Yeah, those were my standout games really. My standout goals really for the weekend.
Cool. So now it's time for the big kick-off. Let's talk about the incident in the Manchester City Wolves game. A referee Farai Hallam and the handball decision. So initially he denied the penalty. VAR's called him over to the screen, and traditionally that means that they've seen something and they want him to overturn it. But the referee sticks with his on-field decision. Was it the correct decision?
Yes, I must agree. I mean, this is a hot topic, VAR. It was last week we were saying a referee needs to stick to their on-field decision or original decision. and I think he's got this one spot on.
It takes some guts to stand up to them and say, actually, I think I'm right. I agree that the ball is very dubious, so the ball is scooped up to the underside of his arm. He cannot move his arm.
Yeah, his hand was too close.
Yeah, and he is a bit naive there because he shouldn't have his arm there. It should be sort of tucked in, but he hasn't moved his arm towards the ball.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Guardiola's furious about it.
I mean, any coach would want a penalty there, but I think one of the reasons why Guardiola was mad or wasn't happy, he's not getting enough penalties according to him.
Yeah.
But on this occasion, I think the referee's right.
I think the referee's right as well.
Yeah.
Very contentious though. Our What's the Deal with Referees podcast is live now as well from wherever you got your podcasts. And let me tell you, there's some good opinions on that one. Everything kicks off a bit on that one, so give it a listen. So now it's time for the opinion piece. The question we're asking today, if Harry Kane had played for a big club all his life, would he be in the Messi-Ronaldo debate? Let's go, Chris.
Well, that's a bit harsh on Tottenham fans, isn't it? But,
small club.
I'm not sure, No, I think these two guys were just leagues above everyone else. I mean, for me, there's only really Lewandowski that came close to their levels as a striker. And I think generational striker, I would rate Lewandowski as higher than Kane.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, but he's still doing it now. How old's Lewandowski now?
30 odd, yeah.
30
quite old now.
Still, but he's done it at multiple clubs as well. Yeah. No,
Harry Kane, not for you?
I don't think he would be in the debate. I don't think he would be in the debate, no, sorry.
No, fair enough. Renard?
No, I'm not having it either. Harry Kane is nowhere near the level of Messi and CR7.
But if he'd played for Bayern Munich all his life and he'd scored goals and he'd won championships and Champions Leagues and no,
but I'll tell you why. Because as a striker, that's his job. Like Messi was like an attacking midfielder / winger, and Ronaldo, when he was at United, he was a right winger. Like for a winger to get that amount of goals and that amount of goal contributions was unheard of.
Messi and CR7, they are more skilled than Harry Kane.
Yeah. Who's the best, Messi or Ronaldo?
I would go Messi, even though I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo fan.
Yeah. In a word, Chris?
Side. I'm on the Ronaldo side.
I'm Ronaldo as well.
Yeah, I like him a lot, but Messi have done more to me and won more. The only difference, big difference, is Cristiano Ronaldo have done it at multiple clubs.
Yeah.
He's done it everywhere.
Yeah, while Messi is just mostly Barcelona.
Yeah.
But Messi's won more trophy than Cristiano Ronaldo put together.
Yeah.
So
Ronaldo's closing in on 1,000 goals.
It's the World Cup. That's the big one that sort of sways it for Messi, isn't it? Like Ronaldo could never live up to that. But both in great international sides as well, like Portugal and Argentina.
Well,
he's came so close, hasn't he, Ronaldo?
The difference is Ronaldo's going to be at this World Cup. Messi,
he will be. Yeah, he will be as well. He will be.
Just as pure raw talent, I would say Messi, like football and talent and dribbling, like agility, passing. Passing was brilliant as well. Don't forget Messi's passing, free kicks, penalties, everything. Everything about his game, like he could beat like 2 or 3 men, and
he's a cut above the rest, honestly.
But then Ronaldo, just out and out like pure goal machine, like a robot, like
his physical conditioning,
at his age. But both fantastic.
Yeah.
And I don't think Harry Kane would get in that debate. No,
you can't compare Bentley to Nissan Qashqai. You just you can't do that, can you? I mean, Messi, Ronaldo, they are Bentley.
Okay, so they're streets above, right?
Yeah,
so,
miles away.
But there's no doubt Harry Kane's in the top striker debate.
Yes, definitely.
So where does he rank amongst Shearer, Haaland, Rooney, Van Persie, Lewandowski? He's up there. Is he better than Shearer?
Not yet.
I would.
Not yet.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say.
How
many goals is he behind?
47 goals behind. So if he wins the Champions League with Bayern Munich, comes back to England for Man United or Spurs,
he has to beat Shearer's record to be better, I would say.
I think Premier League, no, but Harry Kane's doing it in a different league, and he's doing it in a big European club now.
Yeah, and he's done better for England than Shearer did. What about Rooney? Harry Kane is better than Rooney?
No, as a footballer, no. I would say Wayne Rooney's criminally underrated amongst England fans as well. Man United fans will tell you that, Harry.
Rooney is top draw. He's Definitely top 5 in Man United and in England as well.
Strikers.
This is
If you're talking about the Premier League's, the best Premier League's ever seen, it's Shearer. It's without a doubt Shearer.
For the goals?
You reckon?
Yeah.
For the goals?
Yeah. Shearer. It's Alan Shearer.
He's not better than Henry.
What?
Shearer's better than Henry.
Of course he is. Leagues above. Leagues
Not a
above
chance.
Henry.
Henry
He
is.
is.
The only reason Henry didn't break his record is he went off to
Barca.
to do it elsewhere.
Is he better than? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
And that's not
Silky.
just a Newcastle bias as well.
He's
Yeah.
silky.
That's not Newcastle bias because I would say Lewandowski was better than Shearer, but it's different generation.
Yeah.
Different
that's the
generation. Football's changed, hasn't it, a lot? Like, it's more tactical now. Gone are the days where a striker just scores like belters from outside the box.
What about Ian Wright? Toss him in the mix. Or nah, he's nowhere near.
I don't know. I don't think he gets
No.
close.
Not in like
Not
Shearer
like
and Henry's
Top
like
top strikers.
Here is one. Let me tickle you for a bit. What about Didier Drogba?
Very good striker. Very good.
I would say
Does he get to that level?
Drogba's a good shout, mate. Yeah, Drogba's a really good shout.
Yeah, he's won loads with Chelsea.
He won it all.
Yeah,
He won it all.
yeah.
You know,
Big game player as
Premier
well.
League,
He's my top 5.
Champions League.
He's in my top 5
Drogba
striker.
would be. Yeah, Drogba would be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
top
would
5.
say.
Yeah.
Right, well, speaking of top 5, it's time for the Football Banter Box top 5. So, can you name the top 5 Premier League goal scorers of all time? So, I guess you've got number 1.
Shearer.
Yes, number 2. Who's number 2? I mean, we've just spoke a lot about him.
Well, it's Harry Kane, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
so
Harry Kane, isn't it?
Shearer, Kane, Rooney.
It's gotta be.
Number 4, still playing. Well, Haaland's 33rd on the list with 105 goals.
Haaland's way down.
I should have known better, yeah, before I spoke there, but so he's got potential to break it, I think. Yeah.
Number 4,
It's not Cristiano Ronaldo, is it?
no.
Suarez.
No. He plays for Liverpool now.
Salah.
Oh
Salah.
yeah. Oh, how could we forget that? Oh,
You know,
how could we
My
forget that?
brain is freaking thinking about strikers.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
thinking about way back strikers as well.
190. And then the last one played for Man United and Newcastle.
Andy Cole.
Cole,
Yes.
7. Yeah, so that's the top 5. Yeah, so
Goal machine.
Haaland's 33rd on the list with 105. Potentially could break Shearer's record, I think, if he carries on. You'll never guess who number 40 is.
40 on the list.
40 on the list. I was shocked. He's still playing now, but
Not Danny Welbeck, is it?
nah, he's almost in the 100 club, which I'm very surprised by.
Callum Wilson.
Callum Wilson?
No
yeah,
way.
yeah.
No
This
way.
is what I'm telling you.
No
If that guy could have stayed fit for Newcastle, he would have been prolific. He was prolific.
Now
He
he's
was-
banging them in at
No
West Ham.
way.
Yeah, Callum Wilson, yeah.
I'm not having it.
No.
I tell you what, at this moment in time, I would have him back at Newcastle.
Oh,
Definitely over Voltamade.
and a whistle. It's like an island, man.
They're having a hard time. Them top boys at Newcastle, like.
Yeah, there's nothing
Up
getting
top.
to them.
You know, we're missing Isak. Definitely missing Isak.
Well, he ain't coming back.
Anthony
No.
Gordon need to do more.
I think that's where the chemistry's breaking down. I don't want to go on to Newcastle yet if we're talking about other topics, but you know, I think Anthony Gordon playing with better players would do better.
Interesting that Sunderland and Newcastle got beat without both their captains. Bruno and Xhaka were both out.
Yeah, it just goes to show like, how important those two are for the teams. Like Xhaka, I mean, Sunderland were blew away in the first half. Newcastle just didn't create anything. Yeah, very important players for the respective clubs.
Brilliant. Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Do give us a like on Facebook and give us a subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.